First and foremost, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Racha Kodash. A double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach well. Shalom to the elect. 144,000. First and foremost, pushing his truth in all sincerity in the four quarters of the earth. Lord willing, we be at that number. Hey, I'm your brother Tabar Yakwana coming at you. All right, with another video. Lord willing, it's edifying. Just all through the spirit, pressing the button. Just seeing a lot of judgment going on, especially in the house of Israel, man. Shit. Excuse me. Slack you. Damn. Yes, it. The irony. Salaki Abashim outside. Yeah. But the scriptures say, here we go. The Lord will visit the house of Israel first, right? For judgment. Give me a second. Bear with me. All right, so this is the book of 1 Peter 4 and verse 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. The house of the Most High is the elect of Israel. We're seeing a lot of judgment happening within Israel right now, man. And within the house, there's those that have crept in unawares. There's those that the Lord got to sift out, and we also know that with the let's get that a standard is going to be lifted in the time where Esau is going to try to come in like a flood, man. Just in ancient times, when he came in, the Romans came in 70 AD like a flood. They're going to do it again. We can see this devil coming in with his miracles, his inventions, his technology and science and all that shit. And we know that the Lord has given him, the king's hand is in the hand of the Lord. So the Lord is giving him that okay to do so, man. He's the Lord's sword. So we still got to suffer this judgment for going off and serving idols, And the Lord is a jealous power, right? So Isaiah 59 and 19, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. All right, the standard is going to be, it's that wisdom, knowledge, understanding, man. It's that gift of faith given to the elect. All right. So, the Lord being a just balance and him working both sides. The dark side and the light side. it's a time where there's, I always liken it to that exponential curve, man. We're on the sharp end of the exponential curve. When it starts to go up, it goes up. It goes up sharply. It's not very gradual or gentle, even though we're seeing Esau's gradualism coming forth, but it's a relative gradualism, back in the early 2000s, late 90s, you can see that those the apostles had that vision. They could see it. It was coming, but it wasn't coming like it's coming now. We got the wars, the rumors of wars, the plagues all over the place. The crisis, the polycrisis, the earthquakes, the pestilences. You got the Hanta. You got. I mean, it's all kinds of shit, man. You can't even keep up with it. It's So it's like, yeah, we're in those times. But watching these people, they're gonna get stuck in a rut. You can see it. Esau is working on the minds of the people through his technology and his frequencies and shit. And you can see it, man. Like, people don't really draw outside of the lines anymore. Everything's quiet as hell. Nobody bumps their music super loud, like, and that shit happened quick. And then when you look at the people, they just look like shit. Especially Jake. Jake just look like trash, bro. They look like zombies. And so this thing is moving quickly. It's gradual, but it's a relative, like I say, it's a relative gradualism. Relatively gradual. But it's moving, for those that guys see, it's moving fast, bro. We're at the end. Devil knoweth that he hath but a short time. So let me see. So the point being, judgment, man. That's the thing. That's the whole point, man. Judgment. When people, nobody perishes. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready for these judgments to ramp up. The 2 Ezra 9:22. Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept. The grape is the elect, the remnant of Israel, man. And my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect. Yeah, the Lord is gonna. That's beautiful, man, because the Lord is chastening us right now in that furnace of affliction, man. Lord willing, we be of that number, the elect. He's pruning us. When you prune a plant, man, you got to cut into it. We get judged. Hard things come upon us. Some brothers more so than others. But we got to endure it, man. I mean, what else is there to turn back to? Nothing. It says, let the multitude perish in vain. So most of our people going to be destroyed, man. Zechariah 13:8. We'll get it, Lord willing. It says, which was born in vain. They were born in vain. They're just here, just almost like the heathen. I mean, the Lord likened 2/3 of our people to heathen, man. To animals, man, to beasts. All right. It says, and let my grape be kept in my plant. That's the elect. For with great labor have I made it perfect, man. Great labor, man. Through generations and generations and regenerations until today. Again, Lord willing, we be at that number. We got to remain humble in this thing, man. Lord, putting us in that furnace of affliction. Brothers going through shit. You know, financial, family matters, physical matters. You know, yeah. But it's going to come to the house of the Most High first. So then can you only imagine what it's going to be like when these people that don't believe, how's that scripture? How's that scripture go? I'm not going to get it, man, but yeah, it basically goes, man, what about those that, if the righteous shall scarcely be saved, what about those that don't believe, man? You know? Roughly paraphrase, something like along those lines, right? So, like, man, these times are getting really, really dark, man. These people really getting in line. They really getting funneled. Esau really working his thing on the masses of these people, man. And Jake just walking right into that crooked left hand, bro. Just walking right into it. Don't give a damn. And it's really fucking scary, man. It's like, damn. Wow. You know? It's like Jay just got shook up with the 2020 shit. And you know, as far as like rebellion and all that, like trying to fight back, all that shit got took out, man. He's through. But that just points to our power, you know, that he would give, where he get the basis of men setteth over his own people, the basis of men, man. This is the basis of men ruling over them, man. Like, really, you can feel the net, man. You can see it. These people are dead out here. It's through. It's through. But as you know, if you're the elect, man, Lord willing, we be that number, man. We gonna push through this thing, man. You know, we gonna endure. We gonna shine, man. You know, and get ready for that. Scripture speak about how the servant shall eat, man. So, anyways, Lord willing, that was edifying, giving all glory, honor, praise to you. Shalom.